I recall those nights on open highways, worn boots tapping to the rhythm in my soul. Stories lived in every mile marker, each chord a battle, every note a goal. And days when the world felt hard and heavy, I found my armor in the songs I'd sing. Strings would swell, drums would rally, hands on the wheel, chasing what tomorrow brings. This is the road we choose, no turning back. Heartbeats firing beneath these fading stars, songs of freedom bleeding through the cracks, resilience in every line, healing scars. Sunrise paints the sky like a fresh canvas. Words flow raw, honest, breaking through the pain. Voices rise in harmonies of comfort. We carry hope like fire that won't wane. When the silence tries to pull me under, melodies lift me up from deep within. Every chorus a call to surrender, to find the strength beneath the skin. This is the road we choose, no turning back. Heartbeats firing beneath these fading stars, songs of freedom bleeding through the cracks, resilience in every line, healing scars. The guitar cuts through the night, sharp and clear. Strings wrap around the past, holding tight. Bass and drums in steady pulse, sincere. Together we build dreams from shattered. Electric guitar, backs in raw emotion. With rock power, these songs reflect life's struggles, resilience, and the pursuit of dreams, connecting deeply with fans everywhere, everywhere. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. We drove down that old highway, windows down, fearless and bold. Sun beating on the dashboard, stories waiting to be told. You caught my hand between the miles, whispered truths in twilight's fall. We fought the night with every spark, chasing dreams not bought or sold. The road gets rough, the nights get long, but in your eyes I still feel strong. Light the fires we carry, burning deep beneath the scars. Electric guitar, calm, kid story, passion, hope and strength, while ballads tell stories of love and heartbreak. String pad option and cinematic feel, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow embrace. Powerful emotional release, powerful emotional release. Main hook and emotional peak, main hook and emotional peak, main hook and emotional peak. kid's guitar on this slow road home slips. Electric guitar, drum kid's guitar, combinations, freedom. Electric guitar, drum kid's guitar. Electric guitar, drum kid's electric guitar, drum kit guitar, drum kit realistic harmonies. Electric guitar, drum kit guitar, drum kit realistic electric guitar with lyrical depth. These songs inspire millions through themes of love, resilience and dreams, resonating across generations worldwide. When used casual, historical and visual in language, ambitious, realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Electric guitar. Start down, use casual, starting language to focus on concrete story laden and visual mimicry specific to the hard-fought ballads and energetic rock songs. Explore themes of love, loss and perseverance, making the music a soundtrack for hope and strength across the world. But keep it realistic and grounded. get to focus on concrete storage and oration, embers as forever long. Electric guitar, focus on concrete. Be part of yourself and ask a shadow embrace. Main hook and emotional peak. Main hook and emotional peak. Main hook and emotional peak. Electric guitar, drunkest on concrete, making up your chef and guess the shadow embrace. Electric guitar, drunk as I conquer, deep bed of your serving price, embrace. Main hook and emotional peak. 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 Out on this road where the nights run deep, tales of hearts that learn what it means to keep the fire alive through storms that roar. Every scar a story, every mile worth more. And when the world tries to weigh you down, you find the strength, you stand your ground. We're chasing light through the pouring rain, holding on through the joy and pain. With every step, our spirits fly, dreams alive beneath the open sky. She's got a voice that breaks the walls, sings of hope when the cold wind calls. In the silence where fear might grow, she plants a seed. I learned the hard way on a too late night. Coffee gone cold at a red light, ran past due and a string that won't stay in tune. I carried my guitar to second-hand case, knuckles bruised from a long work day, dreams tucked tight like notes I couldn't lose. They said grow up, pick something safe, but my heart kept time with the drums I made. Every note just fed the fire. fall taught me how to change. If this is all I'll ever own, I'll sing it loud, I'll sing it bold. I'm still standing on this road. Motel rooms and a buzzing sign, borrowed amps and borrowed time. Crowds of 10 in a room that breathes. Mom calls home, says, are you okay? I say yeah, then I play and play till the pain turns into a melody. I've been bent, I've been broke, I've been low, but the song kept pulling me back to the show. With my hands shake, I let the chords confess. I'm still standing on this road with a cracked voice and a heavy load. Every scar learned my name, every fall taught me how to change. If this is all I'll ever own, I'll sing it loud, I'll sing it bold. I'm still standing on this road. Turn the lights down, let the band breathe in. Hear the kick drum hit like a second skin. Piano rolls like rain on tin. Strings come up, let the moment win. I don't need gold, I don't need fame, just a room that feels the same pain. I'm still standing on this road with a cracked voice and a heavy load. Every scar learned my name, every fall taught me how to change. If this is all I'll ever own, I'll sing it loud, I'll sing it bold. I'm still standing on this road. When the night gets long and the crowd goes home, I pack my heart with the cables and bones. Tomorrow's calling and I'm ready to go. Still standing on this road. Electric guitar, magic soil the license. Electric guitar, drum kit, kick, snare, open hi-hat, flash, spring body sounds. Slingbirds on concrete, store the dawn and vision endless. But every traveler's forever, and that's your image. There's speed's over, so an image. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Main hooking in motion peak. Main hooking in motion peak. Main hooking in motion peak. Like verkeerd zon on welcome day. These songs inspire millions through themes of love, resilience, and dreams, resonating across generations worldwide. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echo, whisper, dust, shadow, embrace. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echo, whisper, dust, shadow, embrace. Yeah, yeah. Electric guitar, electric guitar. The night is still, the air is thick with tales untold. A worn-out guitar leans by the old front porch. She sings of love that burned fierce as a flare, and dreams that slipped like sand through fingertips worn raw. Every scar she carries, every tear she's fought, builds a fortress stronger than the battles she's lost. Heartbeats in the firelight, beating through the pain. Stories carved in silence, dancing in the rain. This song is for the ones who stand after the fall, rising from the ashes, standing proud and tall. He walks the road, shadows of yesterday at his heels. Midnight city lights, shining secrets no one reveals. His voice cracks the quiet with a vow made alone, to hold on to hope, to find a place called home. Every step uncertain, yet his spirit's aflame. A warrior of dreaming, he's rewriting his name. Heartbeats in the firelight, beating through the pain. Stories carved in silence, dancing. He writes casual, storytelling language, to focus on concrete storytelling and visual image specific to the from past. passionate ballads to uplifting anthems. The music blends resilience, freedom, and emotion. Delivering timeless songs that inspire hope and lasting memories. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Mood powerful, emotional release. Purpose, main hook, and emotional peak. Electric guitar, kickstand, kick it Electric guitar, drum kits, steal the silent verse. Electric guitar, drum kick, snare, open hi-hat, crash. Drown column sounds, simple and upbeat with, but keep it realistic and grounded. Words, echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, electric guitar. Come pace, between ambition, love and perseverance, wrapped in rock and heartfelt lyrics, giving courage to dream and strength to endure, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echoes, whisper, dust, shadow, embrace swords. Echoes, whisper, dust, shadow, electric guitar, to emotion, delivering rock anthems and ballads that speak of love, heartbreak, resilience and freedom, inspiring fans across the world, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Powerful emotional relief, powerful emotional relief. electric guitar, done it raw emotion with rock power. These songs reflect life, struggles, resilience, and the pursuit of dreams, connecting deeply with fans everywhere. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Electric guitar, rolling raw emotion with rock power. These songs reflect life, struggles, resilience. Electric fungus on concrete starting, and visual memory specific to the outlaw ballads and rock anthems reflect love, heartbreak and hope-proven music's power to heal, inspire and unite fans through shared emotion and energy. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Oh. breaks before the morning breaks. I sat on a road that never fades, a worn-out map, a heart that knows the tallest mountain only grows with every step the story grows. And streets where hopeful faces glow, it carries more than just his dreams. It's written clear in how he breathes, no easy paths, no simple signs, but fires in his steady climb. We're chasing light beyond the storm, where hearts are free and souls are warm. Hold on tight through endless nights, dreams are worth the fight. She laughs beneath the fading moon, a melody, a timeless tune. Her voice a spark inside the dark, a promise forged from every scar.